Hello, this is Abby Jo at Forgotten Way Farms. Thank you for joining us today. I know you guys have been all really excited about some fall content. And so today I'm going to be showing you guys a little bit of the house decorated for fall and some cooking and just some outdoor projects of getting our wood in and just the beauty of fall that's all around us. You guys know I'm a big proponent of seasonal living, and I have some books that I want to share with you that just kind of get me in the mood for October and just all the cozy feels. A lot of you guys have been asking that I'd show you my favorite books. A lot of my books are in storage. I have 2 bookshelves that are stuffed full right now, but I even have more books that are in storage. So I thought maybe once a month I'd just show you guys some of the books that I'm reading right now, some of my favorites. I have 3 books that I love just for seasonal reading. The Country Diary of an Edwardian Lady. This is such a beautiful book, and I love to flip it to the month that we're in, and this month is October. It's just so beautiful. I love the photos, and I love to just see what's going on and read it, and it's just so beautiful. It's just a nice way to kind of live seasonally and get into the mood of what's going on for the month of October. I love this book so much. The Taste of Country Cooking by Edna Lewis. I actually think everybody should own this book. This is such a delightful read for the homesteader, for the cottage, country living type person, the person in the city too. But just, it's so wonderful, all the recipes and the details of her life, and it just gets you excited to grow food and to cook with it. And it's a beautiful, beautiful book. What I like about it is it shows the 4 seasons of them living on their farm. It's very much beautiful Southern cooking, and which actually I'm not super familiar with growing up in, the West Coast, but I actually love all the farm food and the cooking, and I've tried recipes in this, and it's just so beautiful. So I always like to flip to fall this time of year, and I'll just read the whole fall section, and it gets me in the mood for cooking for fall. And I love all the little stories, and I can just get lost in it. The next book is Through the Kitchen Window by Susan Hill. I've shown you this book before, but it's a 4-season book. And again, I love it because I will just turn to autumn and I will read all of the beautiful things in autumn. And what I love about this book, it's not exactly just recipes. It's recipes and pictures of English country cottages. And sometimes it will have a list of things to make during that time of year, or a little tiny poem about apples. And I just love this book. It's just so beautiful and relaxing, and definitely gets you into the autumn and fall mood. I don't actually have a copy here with me right now. It's probably somewhere in another room, but I love to read Jane Austen's Persuasion this time of year. And I always watch the movie right around November, October with my husband. It's my favorite, and I always like to just revisit it this time of year. I always have a couple books that I'm reading to my kids. I think it's really important to read to your kids. Laura Ingalls' Little House on the Prairie is the one that I'm reading right now to them. They're enjoying it so much. They love the out loud reading, so this is what they're listening to right now. And the other one is Owl at Home. I've had this book since I was in 2nd grade, so it is pretty beat up. But I love this book, and my kids love it, and it's just a cozy book. Definitely a cozy read, and this owl is so funny, and his stories are so funny. So this is a great children's book. This year is definitely a time of year for mugs of cozy drinks, long walks in the beautiful leaves and the beautiful colors that are changing, especially in our area. It's all the golds and the reds and the browns. It's just so beautiful. But it's also a time for chores. I mean, seriously, getting ready for winter is no joke up here in the UP. And it's a time that we're cutting wood, we're still canning, we're drying food. So there's this mix of just being cozy, and I have stacks of books around, and we're lighting candles all the time, and it's just that time of year that we all hunker in and get cozy in the evening. But it's also a time where we're outside and we're getting wood split, and wood stacked, and we're cleaning up the yard, and we're putting the gardens to bed. We're taking walks, we're planning for winter. It's like this busy, happy time that you get over all the rush of summer and getting the harvest in. And now it's like you're getting everything just kind of finalized for winter. But that is what I love about seasonal living, is just enjoying every little aspect of each month, of each season. And for us, it's getting ready for winter right now and enjoying the cool days, but the days that we can still get outside and get things done before the snow comes. So I'm enjoying this, and I hope you guys enjoy our day of just enjoying fall and getting lots of work done. This is my son Noah. He is a Finnish carpenter, and he's been traveling a lot this last year, but he's back at home for a while. You might have seen him in past videos. He's a huge help on the homestead and super fun to be around. My husband and son have been cutting wood for years, so he's an old hand at this, getting ready for winter. My sedums have turned a deep burgundy, and I decided to cut some for a bouquet before the cold weather gets them. I think this is my favorite season because it is a blend of summer harvest, cooler weather, but still warm enough to work outside. But the chill in the air gets you excited to make warm drinks and light candles at the end of the day. I'm pretty simple when it comes to fall decor. I love to decorate with pumpkins and squash, candles, fall flowers, and foliage. As you see, a little sneak peek of the kitchen and finally getting the plate rack all painted. We still need to grout the brick below. A fall kitchen tour will be coming soon. I recently found these beautiful hobnail candlesticks and these rustic candles at the thrift store. The candlesticks were $1.99 and the candles were $2.99 for 4. Fall is truly the beginning of candle burning season. I just enjoy that warm glow on my table. My daughter Nadia has been helping me with my YouTube thumbnails. She has a really good artistic eye, and it's fun working with my daughter on projects like this. It's wood cutting season here. My husband and son have been working on it on the weekends, but this weekend we had Noah's friend helping and little brother too. I'm making my pot pie casserole recipe with the spreadable topping, but here I'm going to be making a breakfast version with roasted potatoes, sauteed onions, mushrooms, and sausage. I love my windows that are near the stove. I enjoy the extra light and being able to look out at the backyard. I love mixing up simple fruit salads to go with any brunch or breakfast type meal. This is a super simple recipe. I just add plain yogurt, honey to taste, lemon juice, and then you add whatever fruit that suits your fancy. Today I'm going to be using bananas, diced up home canned peaches, and apples. I love to take the juice from any fruit that I've canned and add it to tea to make a yummy flavored cold tea. This is a perfect meal to end a cozy fall day. So simple and easy to whip up, a family favorite. The books that I shared at the beginning of this video, I will make sure to put links down in the description below. The recipe for the pourable pot pie crust is on my blog at forgottenwayfarms.com. I will leave a link in the description below.